one really cool thing that we're starting to see is this online movement is starting to happen where people are trying to get, inline hockey introduced as an Olympic sport for LA 2028, which would be the perfect place for it. I mean, when I think inline hockey, you think LA, and I think of that scene in the Mighty Ducks, where they're playing inline hockey. It all just goes together, and we've seen how awesome it is with the likes of surfing and skateboarding, and like freestyle BMX getting added to the Tokyo Games, and like what that's done for them, and it's seen as a more legitimate sport rather than just this extreme sport or where a bunch of bros and that hang out. So, what do you think it would mean for inline hockey to be added to that list?
Oh yeah, it would be huge. And I think it's such a great opportunity, like for LA, for America to really jump on that, because it's so big there. Like it's definitely, their leagues are huge. Their competitions are amazing. It would be, I think it would be amazing for the sport. It'd be incredible. I think it'd probably be a little bit past my playing years, maybe. but I mean, these young, maybe. But these young girls, like Jana and stuff like that, and if they're lucky enough to be able to play in a team for the Olympics for inline hockey, that'd be pretty incredible. I'd feel pretty good about that. I mean, I've coached all these girls, so it'd still be like, it'd feel really good.
Could you see New Zealand, in particular the inline ferns, competing on a global scale like that at the Olympics?
Well, I mean, we've done pretty well
against
in the
big
past.
nations.
Yeah, so I mean, we'd have to qualify, I guess, obviously to get there. But we punch well above our weight as a women's team. I think we've, it's been up and down. Like we've had, unfortunately, some raw deals some years where we've gone and the way they've done the draw, we've been put in like really hard pools and stuff like that, which has made it pretty tough for us. But I mean, we placed third. It was a few years back now, but we did, and that was still against these pretty amazing teams. And we've placed fifth against even in the sort of most recent years. And I think that we could do it. It's probably going to be. There's going to be a lot. The sport's got to get a bit more serious, I think, is what it is. Inline is more that fun, especially here in New Zealand, sort of more that fun. You don't train as much. We don't do as much stretching or warm-ups or anything like that. So, I've always taught my teams, warming up and stretching is really important. But I think a lot of the time, if they weren't playing for me, they just wouldn't do it. It's easy to just turn up, throw your gear on and jump on the rink.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we have potential, huge potential. Both the, our young boys that are coming through and the female players that are coming through as well. Huge potential, I think, to do well at something like the Olympics. So it's exciting.